Welcome back, everyone. Hawkins with again. We are the Prince of Prussia, the very untrusted. Broke our... declined a call with Austria last episode because, again, they're calling us into outrageous wars. I mean, we're already in a war, and they're calling me in against France. Realistically, I would have called them as well, given the chance, because, you know, getting your butt kicked sucks, but I feel like I shouldn't throw myself into your grist mill. Probably the wrong way to do it, but Baden declared war on Austria. Religious League. Ho ho! The Religious League war has started. Question. Did that just end the war between France and Austria? Baden. Why is France not in this war? Wow, it is a separate war. Wow. King-elector Holland has come under occupation. Yes, I know. Baden declared war for the Religious League war. It has begun. It has begun. This is interesting. Come back up here. We're gonna try to make the stomp on these guys. Guess you're probably going to go siege down stuff there, aren't you? Shift to consolidate, please. And I want to remove... let's take 2 of the artillery. We'll take 2 of the horse. We'll take all the infantry that is not ready, and we'll take that many more infantry. Good. Pull them out of the war zone. Oh, there it is. You're gonna get away, aren't you? You are gonna get away. Go down here and siege that while I run up and take care of this thing. That's interesting. The war has begun. The big one. Oh, chasing. It lets them know you're coming. I can get through to this. I'll keep chasing you down to the ends of the earth, I say. No. You'll get your butt kicked. They are going to get the Scanland region there. That's right. Yep, right there. Just got it. Ansbach is keeping that province. Really? Advancement in the merchant class. Looks like Austria is still helping us out. They really shouldn't be. They should be going off. Ansbach is defending, is hanging out in the mountains in Austria. Well, Austria is sending their troops to do work in the siege. It's kind of odd. We'll break and take what we can. That's good. Pegging off some Bohemian troops would be nice. Excellent. Take that one. Prussia occupied. Alright, so the goal here is to break some land off Bohemia. Did I have more involved in this fight? No, I guess that's it. Break some land off Bohemia, take the turf at the edge of the Swedish lands. Scotland can leave for anything, I don't care. Or nothing. got their 16k troops rolling around down there. I do not want them to run up and mess with my guys there. I don't want them to mess this unit up. They got to get through the 12k there and the 11k there, so maybe they're not going to do it. I don't know. Who's under there? The Russians, 1,000 units. He's definitely trying to work his way up to take this. That's what's going on there. Probably have to get pretty aggressive after this because there's that diplomat. Norway. Let's make some more claims. Pretty much everything that we can claim of yours we're going to, so go ahead and do that. 30 for the next one. Sweden will leave that ticking. We'll probably improve relations with Cologne here. Bohemia took that province back. About to smack his 1k unit there. We'll move up. See if he's going to come at these guys from the backside, because if he is, I don't know. No, you're going around still. You're literally just looping around. There is war in Europe, that's for sure. Bloodshed aplenty. Okay. How you doing, Bohemia? Medium. Okay. Sweden is at medium. Because they don't like their capital being sieged. Sieged somewhere else. That's unfortunate. Whoops. Let them cross. They mean to. Scotland's troops. Ships coming over there. There's shipping going on over there. Kind of forgot about them. Took the castle there. That's good. Okay, so Sweden, medium. Bohemia, medium. Swedish dude got caught, so we'll bring him back. Bohemia. Clear off. Now, what you're going to do is, let's see what these for. What would that cost us? 80 war score. Alternatively, I could spend. Oh, that's a thing. Nitra, Bavaria, Moravia, sorry. Return cores to Hungary. Release nation Nitra. That would be a great ally. I think maybe we ally that guy up. We release him and ally him up. Grab what we can for cash and war reps. We could do that. 100% war score though. Probably worthwhile. That'll break some of his dirt. Let's actually head over and crush this unit. Bohemia wants out. Yeah, of course they do. Because they're getting ransacked. You guys want to go to the fight? Yeah, and then I want you to come back over here and hang out in this water zone after that. Truce with Venice has ended. Well. We took out the 3 cogs for there. Good. They are trying to take down Sealand, which is, you know, unacceptable, to be sure. This is grassland. If I hit him there, it's going to hurt him big time. But it'll also be a waste of manpower. I'd like them to run into the troops of Switzerland. That would be, or Austria. That would be nice. We'll leave this guy to siege out the fortress and siege down the rest with this fine fellow up here. In fact, we can take one of them over there, do some roundabout work to siege. Or just grab those provinces. I don't know if siege is the right word for it. I mean, they're pretty much freebies, right? You run. You get an away flag thing. There, France will take one of these provinces, which is a little weird. Ah, we can purchase an ability from the Age of Reformation. What do we want to purchase? Coastal Barrage? That might be okay. Mercenary Discipline. Development from missionaries. I think we'll go with the barrage. Let our ships do some barraging. Austria, you're just getting your butt kicked. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry, my friend. Not much I was willing to do. There's lots I could have done, but not much I was willing to do. Like sacrificing my troops into that war, and then another war, and then another war. Because if I would have accepted that, what would happen is I would now be in a second war, or had a second call to arms to defend them in the big war. So Austria's pretty much done. Sweden, Bohemia, and Scotland. That war won't cost them anything. I'll actually possibly even gain a province from it if I can wield it right. France, Ferrara, and the Pope will probably beat them down, make some stuff with them, and then the other one is a religious war, so I don't know. Like, the Ottomans are going to be rolling troops through here. Just outrageous. You guys are at war with, you're on Holland, or on Austria's side for this war. Is Russia involved in it? Yes, they're on the other side. Russia and the Ottomans. Jeepers. There's some more Scottish fleet destroyed. Good dock up there, please. The sack of Copenhagen. What? Uh-oh. Gain 100 devastation in Sealand, lose 2 base production in Sealand, and enemy atrocities, national unrest. Wow. Okay, Sweden. Not okay. Envoy travel time. Not okay. I didn't realize that was an event. I did not realize that was an event. You are going to pay, mister. You are going to pay through the nose. Alright. There we go. Bohemia siege down. Try to get them entirely sieged out. Apparently the deal is too expensive. 166, okay. Gotta take that last fortress from them. Idea groups for the finishing of the influence ideas. We get vassal force limit, 100%, and then we also get unjustified demands finished. Wonderful. Okay, so we got our... Oh, and our discipline went up, because we now have the last idea groups. Development cost is down, tolerance of heretics up, and discipline plus 5%. No, Bohemia, you're not getting out of this until I'm good and ready. I gotta milk all of these... what? What? Who's attacking me? Oh, nobody's attacking me. It's, Polish troops there? Yeah, it's Polish troops that are getting hit by Russian troops. Oh, the siege of the fortress finished. Head north. You guys all group up and finish this siege. Consolidate over there. Now, Bohemia. 47 of 146. Well, that's awkward. Where are the Bohemian troops? Who's actually... Does Bohemia still have forces? Come on, show me. Yeah, they do. They sure do. Okay. Ansbach wants that one. Can I convert this over to Austria? That was an unnecessary thing to do, actually, with the war score that I'm doing here. 147. I could just go like this, and it's acceptable. Perfect. That is just them. Boom. Only 2 power projection. Interesting. It's alright. Now, we've got a new province here, Nitra. Any chance of vassalization? No, but there is chance of an alliance here. So I'm going to offer an alliance. Prussia's at war. Right. Start improving relations. Good. You guys come up this way. Who are we at war with now? Scotland. Scotland needs to leave, but I don't think they need to leave early. Now, I think we'll take a piece of Swedish territory here. I think that's what we'll do. I'll drop my troops over here. Maybe. Where are you guys gonna go? You'll split up. Well, that's convenient. You get to where you want to go. Saxony embraced colonialism. I can totally let you go up to the fortress, then I can get there with my entire force and not have to walk across the water. Lovely. Very kind of you, sir. Get there, get there, get there. And lock the 5k down. We'll step across the Sealand and we'll come back and smush them. This fleet can go off and do other things, and this fleet can go over here, blockading the entrance. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so Sweden, are you at war with anybody else? No, just us. Well, that was smart of you. Devastation at 100. Wow. Well, at least it won't get any worse. That's a positive, right? Look at the forces rolling around here. This is nuts. French are just trouncing things, and then that's not even the main war. How are we doing in manpower? Only 9,000 short after this war, which is pretty good. We'll go ahead and hit that guy. He has a 032 general in there. Trouncing, look at that. 4.7 to 4.2, 2.0 versus 1. Did we stack wipe them? Yeah, we did. Okay. Apparently that's not working. Interesting. Let's go unsiege Sealand. Copenhagen. Okay, recall the diplomat there. Send him off to improve relations. I think we already did this, improving relations in Scotland, or in Austria rather. Nitran is improving relations still. We can marry you, but we have no diplomat. Norway has land that we can claim. Good. Keep it going. We do want all of Norway. Now, Norway's alliance is what? Oldenburg. Okay. So Norway will be a short victorious war, and an anytime war, and actually we'll take Oldenburg as well. Actually full consolidate them and move them up into Holland. Influenza. Quarantine the port. Relations. Ansbach. Let's put a dude in there. Go ahead. There we go. Should have moved my leader in before that happened. That is very unfortunate. They're really pumping out some troops here. Conversion successful. The heretics in Berlin have been converted. Alright, that's good. 6-2, yeah, you go there. New province can be converted. It's only taken us 20 months to do these. That's good. That's 26 months right there, but keep up the good work, boys. We're at the end of our time for today's episode, though. I think we'll... Oh, nicely done. I think we will put in a cut here, and why are there Austrian troops just chilling out in Berlin? Oh, they're not chilling. They're moving. We're going to end this war. We ended the Bohemian War, foreign quarter of Magdeburg. Long-time foreign merchants who've been settling in Magdeburg and better conduct trade with our country. Lately, there was intensified activity of the Duchy of Baden. The quarter has grown into a city of its own. It's not without its problems. Our own citizens are complaining that the Badenese community is growing at their expense. They demand that we impose harsher rules of foreign merchants and curtail their activities outside the foreign quarter. Baden's opinion of Prussia increases if we say no. We should encourage the foreign community to grow instead, or respect the wishes of the good men of Magdeburg. Local trade strengthened. Trade power and local trade power percentage, or development cost and goods produced. I think we'll be okay in letting the foreigners in. That's fine with me. They're immigrating, they're becoming part of the community. Alright, that's how it works. We'll go start sieging out Solchen. I think he doesn't want to... A truce with Livonian orders ended. Oh, hi! You're not Livonian order, you're Estonia. Can I vassalize you? Almost. We could peacefully vassalize Estonia. Any chance of getting an alliance with, no, with Russia? None whatsoever. About as likely as with the Ottomans, I imagine. Wow. Not great. Oh, we can embrace the institution. It's going to cost us 1,100, but that's fine. We got money to spare. We only have 2,100 left now after embracing that. Anyways, we're over time here, so let's go ahead and buy this new Trunnions. Oh, Trunnions, yes. Trunnions for new cannons. And then get our new cannons. That'll be lovely. But next episode we'll continue things and finish off this war, and then we gotta think a little further term because we now have a lot of distrust with areas, so we're gonna have a harder time getting alliances, and they're gonna be even more needed now, I think. So we'll see what we do. I think a few small provinces, maybe 3 or 4 of those, like Cologne, and we've got Ansbach and Cologne, and if we can get Nitra, that would be good. Help them gain some territory in the area. That sort of spiel. But we'll see that next episode. We'll see what happens with that. England, not really friendly at all. Is a junior partner of Portugal. Right. We should support them. We should totally support them. That's an idea. We'll see, though, because they would help counter the French some. But we'll get back next episode for that. Thank you so much for joining me, and as always, we'll see you in game.